So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Out of play for a goal kick. Verratti picks it up from the goal kick. Alaba. Thiago pushes it out wide. Now he's wondering who wants it. Ball in, just miscalculated. Marquinhos. Rabiot. Draxler. That's Hummels. And it's Robben. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Boateng tried to play it through.
Jerome Boateng encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Draxler. Kurzawa. Verratti. Now it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robben demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
He scored! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Munich get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Lewandowski. Now it's Thiago. Thiago floats one over. Draxler. Tries a through. Cavani with a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Vidal with the ball through, and help's available out wide. Vidal's cross, header! It's broken loose! Rabiot. Neymar. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Ribéry tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Vidal passes it through, and it's Thiago. Thiago!
Thiago weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Lewandowski. Vidal plays it into the channel, and he's onside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Neymar goes looking. Cavani takes control of it, and he's on the move.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Javi Martinez spreads it wide. Robin looking to get on the end of this. It's a goal kick. Rabiot is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Dashing forward at pace. Ribéry. Play for a throw. Thiago. And it's Lewandowski. Marco Verratti. And it's Meunier. Offside, yes it is.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Cavani. Draxler. Looks like a good ball through.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
No way through there. Ribéry. It's Thiago. Munich get it back again. Now it's Cavani. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have levelled matters.
Alaba passes it through. Vidal with a delicate ball. Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kindly. That is gorgeous from Muller, and surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. Muller was quick to move in, Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Lyon against Paris Saint-Germain. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. Has got good distance on that. Over to the left. Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time. Memphis Depay. Ferry. And it's Lacazette. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Marco Verratti. Looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. Neymar. Going for goal! In he goes again! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain take the early advantage. Memphis Depay. Cuts it out. Thiago Silva. Cavani. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Drexler. Marco Verratti. Tries a through ball. Verratti looking up to see who wants it. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's been taken straight back. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Has a hit! Top save! That shot was travelling. Defending to ensure they got no further. Meunier. And it's Meunier. Marco Verratti. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Ferry. Lacazette. Paris Saint-Germain are in control here on the brink of half-time. He's got away. Valbuena. Pushes it out wide. And it's Lacazette. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cavani. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. Paris Saint-Germain carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar. A chance! Valbuena boots it to safety.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Fekir. Valbuena. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little...
He'll have it in! Lacazette. And the follow-up! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rabiot. Aimed long and direct. Neymar is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Lacazette gets it back. Out wide to the right. Chalet. Long and high towards the flank. Looking for a corner. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Valbuena. Now the pass. He's left his... shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Chalet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lacazette is fouled.
Lyon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Marquinhos goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gone along. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Puts in a cross. Timely intervention. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Anderlecht. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Draxler, and it's Rabiot. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rabiot. Kurzawa. Crunching tackle. It's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes long. Now here's the through ball. Rabiot steaming forward. Draxler. Can he? Draxler! And he nearly went all the way.
Draxler really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Verratti plays it forward. Out to the left it goes.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Paris Saint-Germain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Chance! And he's whipped it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Anderlecht keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Passes it through. Neatly flicked on. That intervention was very necessary. Coaxed out to the wing. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Draxler plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kurzawa. Pushes it out wide, and now they can launch a counter. Kurzawa. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Neymar. That'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Looks to... Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Marco Verratti. And it's Meunier. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Rabiot. So what's he planning here? It's Rabiot! Little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Meunier. It's Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. He's on his way. Plays a clever pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lobs it in gently. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Thiago Silva. It is still goalless here. It was supposed to be a one-sided game. Verratti really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Floats one over. Very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be...
Sticks it away!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Anderlecht take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last...
There is the final whistle, always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Anderlecht against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's having a look round. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Cavani. Well played, he saw that coming. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Anderlecht have a free kick. Played out to the wing. Has gone out. Out once more. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Long and high towards the flank. Verratti goes looking. Cavani. Played out to the right, gets into some space, he's left his man. Cavani with a shot! And the follow-up, it's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Steered out wide, tries a through ball. And that's been won straight back. Now the pass. Back into the middle. Kurzawa tries a pass forward. Draxler. Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Paris Saint-Germain got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Gone for a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Tinted out wide, played back in. And he's whipped it in low. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's Meunier. Chance to break. Marco Verratti tries to stroke it through, and it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Verratti tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out to the flank. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Kurzawa. Rabiot. Neymar. Decent ball. It's Draxler! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Aimed low and direct. Rabiot. And it's Neymar.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Plays it out to the flank. Danger averted for now. Paris Saint-Germain, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rabiot. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the shot! Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Be a throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Hit into the middle, and a header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
this one over.
Anderlecht are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Munich against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be Edinson Cavani, a striker who has about as complete a skill set as you'll see.
Lewandowski has a goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski passes it through. He's got options out wide. And it's Alaba. Chip through. Shoots! Aimed long and direct. Rabiot. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Marquinhos, Draxler. So what now? Victory now would mean so much. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's James Rodriguez. Marquinhos gets it back. Draxler. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marco Verratti. keeps everyone guessing. Marco Verratti. Can he get the shot away? Well read, he sorted that out. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Played back in. Drax, he's gone for it! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Meunier. Draxler. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Robben. And it's Lewandowski. Vidal with the ball through. Hiddens, massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Neymar plays it forward. Cavani sticks in a foot to win it back. James. It's Robben! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. We've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Long and high towards the flank. Oh, good interception. Munich look as though they're about to make a change. Draxler. Rabiot. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Lewandowski. Dinks one in. Robben looking to get on the end of this. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's gone for it! That is terrific from Lewandowski! The breakthrough arrives at last!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cavani floats one over. Robben. Jerome Boateng. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Looks to slip it through. It's come loose. Neymar. Over to the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vidal. Muller. Kurzawa does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar, now the pass. Cavani looking to get on the end of this.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a loose ball. Has it out wide now. Gets the chance to cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's Lewandowski. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's well defended. Ribery. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Lyon. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Okay, interesting. Dardan. Yanga Mbiwa. Memphis Depay. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kurzawa goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Verratti does well to read it and intercepts. So what now? Looks to thread it through. Neymar. Memphis Depay. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's a good foot in there. Rabiot. Lacazette. Memphis Depay gets it back. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Out for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Darder with a delicate ball. Cavani. Forward. What does he try from here? Looks to clip it forward. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Jallet. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Morel. Drexler seems a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Memphis Depay, cut out in the nick of time. Drexler passes it through, and it's Darder. Looks like a good ball through. Memphis Depay really struggling to influence the game. We've reached half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Jallet. Yanga Mbiwa. Jallet. Jallet. Lacazette. Meunier. Hoists it high. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It's Morel. Out to the flank. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the weighted pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lacazette. Marquinhos gets it back. Marquinhos plays it forward. Drexler cuts it out. Meunier. Drexler with the ball through. Ball is over the line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Belts one! He's got away with one there. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Going through. Valbuena. It's Lacazette.
Lyon merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Paris Saint-Germain go in search of their winner. Fekir. Lacazette. Rapidly approaching the end. Paris Saint-Germain are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Verratti is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Fekir. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, sweet feet. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Lyon have a free kick. Draxler. And that's that. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them quite well.
is the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. There's the whistle, and here we go. Looks to slip it through. Cavani! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Paris Saint-Germain certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Wonderful quick feet. Kurzawa. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. And it's Campbell. Drexler. Great challenge. Drexler. There he goes, motoring forward. Danger. Has a look and has a go. That's got him rattled. That's a half-decent try. Neymar, it's anyone's ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries a through ball, has a shot! Neymar, decent progress down the left. It's Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shoots! Another save.
Kurzawa again producing the goods when most needed. Another inspired stop.
Drexler plays it long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Campbell. Now the pass. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rabiot. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Keeper goes long. Well to tidy up the situation. He's away! He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar passes it through. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Swung over into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting chances.
Big chance! Neymar drills one in. Aimed long and direct. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Draxler. Looks like he'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. And finally he has breathed life into the game. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Leipzig keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Campbell. He's found his man, and he's cut it out.
Leipzig are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Cavani breaks on here. Looks to slip it through. It's on a Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Into the channel. Campbell. Zawa plays it forward. Rabiot. Neymar full tilt down the left. Fires from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
Rabiot came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Marquinhos was not to be moved. And the ball's come out!
Leipzig are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Puts it into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot a goal! Tries a through ball. Needs a quality cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. That had to be more accurate. He's having a look round. The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done what they knew they had to do, win at home. It is a handy lead to take into the second leg.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little...
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Leipzig against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The action has already started. Paris Saint-Germain arrive here having won their home leg. And they will make it into the quarter-finals, even with a draw here. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Tries a through ball. Face to... Can he put it away? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Poulsen cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
It's a throw in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Leipzig are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Oh, glorious footwork! And he's cut it out. It's broken loose! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Tries to dink it in. He's left his man. Neymar. Wonderful quick feet.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Poulsen. With a delicate ball. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Poulsen. And the weighted pass. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Keeper goes long. Passes it through. Big chance! He's missed another one.
Leipzig really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Brings it forward. And it's Cavani. Great challenge. Forward it goes. Is there any... Hits one! And he nearly went all the way. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
That's entertainment, and as always in these circumstances, mistakes have played their part. So if they can reduce those errors, they may well pull through.
Interesting half, just missed it. He's gone for it! Kurzawa. Draxler. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Meunier. Draxler. Cavani. Kurzawa. Campbell. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Over to the left. Cavani. Hit into the middle. Now it's Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. Here's a corner, good chance. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Verratti. Verratti plays it out to the flank. There's the ball in. No, that's too long. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Away from immediate danger. Gets it upfield. Tries lifting it over. Can he score? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Marco Verratti clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Draxler looks to dink one in. Draxler passes it through. Going for goal! Oh, it's gone in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Campbell. Rabiot gets his foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Leipzig cannot keep hold of the ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to slip it through. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's that. First hurdle cleared. On to the next one. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continue to produce...
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Atletico Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Juanfran drives it towards the front. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's had a look. Goes for goal. And the follow-up. Great leap. And it's a goal.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needs. Towering header! It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Rabiot. The scoreline is tight, the tie right on a knife edge. And another time! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Cavani. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Carrasco. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Torres clips one through. Griezmann! And Gaetan! Decent enough try.
Gaetan certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Herrera Carrasco. Forward it goes. Koke has created one goal already. Atletico Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Neymar looks to slip it through. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Now it's... Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rabiot did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now it's Torres, played out to the right. Where to from here? Steered out wide. And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Fernando Torres. Now the counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The first half is done. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Paris Saint-Germain into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Looks to clip it forward. Kazawa goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Juanfran. Koke. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Gaitan with the ball through, and he's cut it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Torres, yeah, he's fouled him there. Koke! Gait, and oh! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Draxler tries a through ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rabiot. He hits it! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Fernando Torres. Griezmann. Now it's Carrasco. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cavani is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Herrera Carrasco. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gaitan plays it forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now the pass. All Black can claim that. Now it's Griezmann, passes it through, right through the middle. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Berratti.
Atletico Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Draxler! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Koke. Saul. Torres with the ball through. Got a sight of goal here, and he's there to cut it out.
Atletico Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's not going to get that.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain felt they had to win at home, and win they did. It is they who take the initiative and head onto opposition territory on the front foot. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.